Yeah, so as we started with Steve, Steve had a reputation, which everybody knows because it's part of the public record. People talk a lot about it, and I want to later address some of that. But I did ask Steve to begin with. I said, so what happens or how do you work if somebody doesn't agree with you? And he said, well, I just explain it to them until they understand. So I go back to my colleagues and explain this, and they all have this nervous laugh. Now, the thing you should understand is in all the 26 years with Steve, Steve and I never had one of these loud verbal arguments. I mean, it's not in my nature to do that. So I never actually had an argument with Steve, but we did disagree fairly frequently about things. And the way it worked was, I discovered, was that I would say something to him, and he would immediately shoot it down because he could think faster than I could. So we end the conversation, and I would then wait a week, and usually this is on the telephone. I'd call him up, and I'd give my counter-argument to what he had said, and he'd immediately shoot it down. So I'd wait another week. Sometimes this went on for months. But in the end, one of three things happened. About a third of the time, he said, oh, I get it, you're right. And that was the end of it. And there was another third of the time in which he'd say, actually, I think he is right. The other third of the time where we didn't reach consensus, he just let me do it my way. Never said anything more about it.